Who would win in a fight? A cancer cell or a virus? What if I told you that some viruses actually prefer infecting cancer cells? Maybe we could make a cancer therapy. I'm Dr. Yaz. In this video, I'm going to be telling you about how scientists are weaponizing viruses to fight cancer in a type of immunotherapy called oncolytic virotherapy. Now, quick disclaimer, because this is the internet. In this video, I'm talking about engineered oncolytic viruses in the lab. This is not the same thing as going out to purposefully catch a virus. Please don't. One of the biggest issues with cancer cells is they can escape detection from the immune system, but they suck at defending themselves against viruses. Oncolytic viruses get their name because they actually thrive in cancer cells. Think of like sending in a Trojan horse. How scientists have created an oncolytic virus therapy is, after engineering the virus in the lab, they inject the virus directly into the tumor, and the virus will do what it knows best inside the cancer cell, which is to multiply over and over, making tons of copies of itself to the point that will eventually burst the cancer cell, exploding pieces of cancer, tons and tons of baby viruses, which will then go on and infect the next cancer cell. Not only is this actively destroying the cancer cells, but in doing this process, it actually alerts the immune system, bringing them into the fight. Oncolytic viruses have actually made the news for some pretty wild reasons the last 5 years. From a couple of COVID patients having their cancers disappear, to a scientist who injected herself with 2 lab-purified viruses to try and treat her breast cancer. Yes, she ended up cancer-free. This study was rejected by tons of journals before eventually getting accepted for ethical reasons. We don't want people trying this at home. Let's be real. Oncolytic viruses. How do scientists ensure that this is a safe therapy? It's a virus. Well, the beauty of this being an engineered virus is that scientists can customize them, deleting the bad genes that are dangerous, adding in safety switches, even adding in additional drugs. Once the virus goes inside the tumor, carrying this drug as well is kind of like rubbing salt in the wound. Sounds super sci-fi futuristic, but actually no, this is our present. As it stands, there is one FDA-approved oncolytic virus therapy called T-VEC for melanoma. It makes sense that this would be the easiest cancer to generate an oncolytic virus therapy for, and directly inject it into the skin. With other cancers deeper in the body, they create new challenges. But there are tons of clinical trials at the moment exploring various types of oncolytic viruses, various different types of cancers. Would you trust a virus to treat cancer?